Hi everyone, today is Monday the 19th of November and I think I'm going to start my reading vlogs again. I might be doing them once in 2 weeks because I don't usually read enough in 1 week, so it wouldn't be a lot to update you on every day. And also my days are getting a lot busier than they used to be. Today is my day off, but I've got to clean the flat, I've got to go and do some food shopping, and then I'm having a friend round to watch Harry Potter. She's never seen them before, so we're watching through them, and today's going to be our 5th one, so I'm really excited about that. Then tomorrow, I'm not sure what I'm doing tomorrow, but I'm definitely working tomorrow, and then Wednesday I'm working, and then I'm going out with my husband's family to have some dinner, I suppose, first. And then we go to see a comedian in Winchester. I'm not sure how long it's going to take to drive there, but I'm hoping I'm going to be driving, even though I hate driving in cities, especially in the ones that I've never been before, because it's a bit stressful for me. I'm still kind of a new driver, so it could be really tricky, but hopefully it'll go fine. Plus I've never seen a comedian, so that's going to be interesting. And then Thursday I'm working all day, and then I'm packing, and we're going away on Friday morning to Devon again. So it's going to be a busy week, but I'm going to try and do my best to read and vlog and everything, because I'm really into reading, in a reading mood recently, and especially when I've noticed recently I've been enjoying using my TBR jar. Well, it's not a TBR jar, it's a TBR box. I'll show you. That's what it looks like. It's basically, I think, from Shortbread Biscuits. Yep. And I just decided to keep the jar because it's purple and has cats, and I absolutely love it. I find something cozy about it. So I thought I'd keep my TBR books in here. So the week before last, I couldn't decide what I wanted to read, so I pulled out a book from here, and that was The Essex Serpent. There it is. So instead of me trying to decide what I want to read next, I just decided to use a jar, the box, and this was in there, and I thought, why not? Because I bought this book a year and a half ago, I think. It was just a year ago, over a year ago, and I never read it, and I didn't know when I was going to read it, so that was a good opportunity to just pick it up and read it. That's what I did, and I was glad about it. Then I finished that book yesterday, and then I wanted to read something else, but again I wanted to use my TBR box because again I couldn't decide what I want to read next. And so the next book that I pulled out was The Fantastic Flying Journey by Gerald Durrell. I read it yesterday all in one sitting. It took me a couple of hours to read. I enjoyed it, and now I am currently also reading Harry Potter Page to Screen, The Filmmaking Journey, but that's definitely not the book that I can just sit down and read all the time because I need breaks in between them, and I just read it here and now and then. And also I'm listening to an audiobook which is called The Diary of a Bookseller, which I'm going to listen to again today. I've got about 3 hours left, a little bit less than 3 hours. So I'm going to be listening to that whilst I am cleaning the flat and then cooking, so I'll make good progress in that book. But for now, even though I've got a lot to do today, I still want to read. Now I want to do the same thing again. Before I do anything else, I just want to read for a little bit, and again I want to use my TBR box. And I'll have to read any book that I pull out apart from one. If it is How We Built Britain, which I don't know, you probably can't really see, but it is a huge non-fiction book, and I'm not going to be reading that one just because I'm still currently reading another non-fiction book that is huge, so that will slow me down quite a bit. So any other book apart from that one I will start reading. So let's see what I pull out. I'm nervous. I'm really nervous because that means that I have to start the book and read it for sure. Right, it's gonna be, guess what it is? How We Built Britain. Like I said, I'm not reading that one. So let's go again. Nervous. The Prestige. Oh, and that is this book. I don't know if I mentioned it before. I think I have, that I read the first chapter and it intrigued me. So I wanted to read it sooner rather than later, so that is a great opportunity. So that's the book that I'm going to be starting today. I'm so excited for it. There's no way I'm going to back it up now. So I'm just going to be reading this one. Yay! I'll probably update you at some point a little bit later during the day. We'll see. Bye! Hello! Quick update. I'm definitely not going to be reading tonight anything at all because I've procrastinated throughout most of the day, and now it is already 3 o'clock. My friend is coming around in about 2 hours, and I still need to clean the whole flat and cook something. I don't know if I'll manage to do that or not. But basically I managed to film 2 videos and I managed to just edit one of them and upload it finally, because I've been slacking in that recently, so I'm quite proud to finally film a video and edit it and upload it all in the same day, because it hasn't been happening for the past few weeks or months. So yeah, I'm quite proud of that, but that means that I am behind on everything else now and I need to catch up, and hopefully in the evening we'll go for a drive as well, depending on how she feels, because she's not feeling very well, so we'll see how it goes. So yeah, bye. Hi, it's Tuesday the 20th of November and it is 3 o'clock. I just came back from work. I just wanted to update you on yesterday. I said I wouldn't read anything yesterday, but I managed to start this book and I read the first chapter again. So it was my second time reading the first chapter and then I had to stop because I was going to bed. But also, while sorting my stuff out yesterday, whilst cleaning and everything, I listened to my audiobook, which is Diary of the Bookseller, and yeah, and I listened to it a little bit in the morning as well. So I've got an hour and 10 minutes left. And I've got quite a few things to do today. I've got to send a parcel to my friend, so I need to pack everything, and whilst doing that, I will be listening to my audiobook. Then I have to do some shopping downtown to buy some things because we're going away. I need to buy some things for that. And then when I go home, I'll have to cook something. So again, I could be listening to my audiobook. And hopefully today I can finish it. We'll see. But also in the evening, I'm definitely planning to read this book because I'm really looking forward to it. And I don't think I have any other plans to do today. So we'll see how everything goes, and I might be able to update you a bit later. We'll see. Hello, it's Wednesday, 2:30 in the afternoon. I just came back from work and I just wanted to tell you that I finished the Diary of a Bookseller today, this morning, when I was getting ready for work. And yeah, so I finished an audiobook. My next audiobook, I think I'm going to start it probably tomorrow morning when I will be preparing for work again. And that's going to be The Silent Companions. I can't remember the author at the moment, but I'll try to put a picture up here somewhere for you, because it was on offer for £2.99. I think it was a daily deal on Audible. So I got that because I was interested in it anyway. It was on my wish list already. So it was quite good opportunity to just grab it and buy it for £2.99. So I'm going to start that tomorrow. And also I read 17 pages yesterday from The Prestige. Yep, I don't think I'll be reading anything today because soon we're going to Winchester to see a comedian. I think Stuart Francis is his name. And it's going to be interesting. I've never seen a comedian in real life before, so that's going to be interesting. I'm going to be driving there, so we'll see how it's going to go. Hate driving in cities because it usually just throws me completely, and yeah, it's a bit difficult, but I need that practice. That's why I'm doing it. And also there are going to be a few passengers with me in the car and my parents-in-law, so I'll have to drive very, very carefully so that they wouldn't judge me too much. So yeah, I hope to see you at some point soon. Bye. I forgot to tell you my thoughts on The Diary of a Bookseller. I thought it was pretty average. I know it's kind of non-fiction, sort of a memoir or a diary in a bookshop, about a bookshop and the things that happen, but at the same time I kind of expected something a little bit more interesting, so I gave it 3 stars. Sometimes what would irritate me is that the author would say something, like a customer would say something, and that was the end of it, so I didn't get his response or what it led to. It's just, I mean, it could be funny, but at the same time it kind of irritated me because it would be just cut off and that's it, and I didn't get like the ending of the story, if that makes sense. So yeah, it was just average, to be honest. I didn't enjoy it as much. I gave it 3 stars. Maybe it's a little bit too generous because I think it was just okay. So yeah. Hi, it is Thursday, about 6 o'clock in the evening. I just came back from work and I opened my fairy loot box today, which I was really happy with. I'm always happy when I get fairy loot boxes. I hope the lighting is not too bad. Yeah, so today I started listening to another audiobook, which is The Silent Companions. I can't remember the author at the moment, but I mentioned him before. And so far, I've listened to about probably 40 minutes worth. And I would say it is quite intriguing from the start. So I'm definitely excited to listen to some more of that book. I might be listening to it a little bit more tomorrow. We'll see how things go. For today, my plan is we're gonna have some food right now. And then I might be reading. I'm definitely not going to be packing today. I'm not feeling great. I feel like I'm starting to have a cold. Hopefully not. And tomorrow I've got a sort of 3-hour drive to Devon. And yeah, so hopefully it'll be okay tomorrow. I think that's everything that I wanted to say. I might be reading some more today, hopefully. I was thinking of having a bath today, but I can't be bothered at the same time, so I don't know. We'll see about that. But hopefully I will be reading The Prestige tonight, because I've read only 17 pages. And that's a bit embarrassing, kind of. Well, I've been busy and everything, plus I'm not feeling all that great. But anyway, I'll see you probably tomorrow. Bye. I also just realised that I completely forgot to mention The Comedian. I enjoyed the show. I didn't get all of the jokes because I'm not a native English speaker, and then it was a little bit difficult sometimes to get jokes. Plus, I just didn't get some of the references. My husband didn't get all of the jokes. He's English, but I struggled with some of it. Some of it was quite funny, so I did enjoy myself. Plus, Winchester is quite a nice looking city. Beautiful in the dark, at least. I'd like to explore it a bit more, but we didn't have time, obviously, and it was quite cold. But I did enjoy it, and I enjoyed my experience because it was something new for me. Quite exciting. Hello, we just arrived in our lodge and it's really beautiful inside. I really like it. I'm going to show you a small tour. So this is the first bedroom that I'm just sat in randomly. It's not our bedroom. We've got a few bedrooms in this lodge, but we're not going to use them. I quite like the ceiling. It's not straight, and that's how I like about it. What I like about it. And this is our main bedroom, the one that we are going to stay in, me and my husband. We've got TV here, got a lovely chest of drawers in here as well, with a hairdryer. I got my own one, but bathroom here. We've got a lovely sort of table thingy with a mirror, lovely lamp with some bedside tables. I like this little ornament thingy there. Again, lovely drawers, a small chair, and then if you look at the bed itself, it's really pretty. Again, I had that ornament on top, and then lamps and the curtains, and again, it's not a straight ceiling, and we've got some wardrobe as well. Wardrobe space, that's amazing. Well, they're quite huge as well. It's really cool. So yeah, I think it's quite cozy. The main light is quite cool too, so I'm quite pleased with that. I think it's the best bedroom I've ever stayed in, to be honest. So yeah, let's show you the living room. And this is the living room with all of our stuff already. So there's the sofa. I like these cushions as well, they're not ours. The blanket thingy is ours. I love these curtains. They're really pretty. I like the colour and the pattern as well. We've got TV, got a small table, got a fireplace with some ornament on top. We've got a lamp. Got another sofa, lovely sort of rug or whatever it is, I don't know. There's the door, and again the ceiling is not straight and wooden. I quite like wooden things, so I'm quite happy with that. Then we've got a table here. I do not know why my camera doesn't want to focus. Table, windows again. There's the kitchen. Average kitchen, but everyone needs a kitchen. Brought our biscuits as well with us, and there's a kettle, teapot, and some stuff for milk, I suppose, as well, and things. Washing machine as well. kettle in case we want to have some tea. So yeah, I think it looks quite lovely. In terms of my reading, I have not read anything at all. I listened to a bit more from the Silent Companions again. I am enjoying this book so far quite a bit, so I'm quite happy with that, and I think I'm going to be listening to it a bit more tomorrow whilst putting my makeup on. Tonight I'm not sure if I'll be reading. I don't think I will be, because, well, it is after 5 at some point. It is 5 o'clock, and then we're having our dinner at the pub in 2.5 hours, so I'll have to get ready for that and then unpack everything and things like that. So I don't think I'll have time or energy to do anything, because I'm feeling really, really bad today because of my cold. But hopefully I'll be fine, and I will update you at some point, most likely tomorrow. Bye. Hello, it is Sunday, about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm wearing glasses because something happened to my lens. I don't understand why something happens to my lens always whilst I'm in Devon. It's just a thing that always happens. So I can't wear them. And I've got to drive today as well, tonight, later in the evening. So that's gonna be fun. I do love driving though. About my reading, I am very much into the Silent Companions at this point. It's really, really interesting. The only thing I want to say is that I'm not a huge fan of the narrator. I can't say at this point, I can't remember the person who's narrating it, but I think it would be a so much better experience if I just read it as a physical copy. I think it would have been so much better, but no, I can't easily do it, because I started listening to it and I think I'm about 3 hours into it, and it's so good so far. So mysterious, a few things that happened that we don't know anything about them, and they are a little bit creepy, but I'm really into it at this point. I'm also making slow progress in the Prestige as well. I'm on page, I'll tell you, I'm on page 60 so far, and I am struggling with this book, to be honest, a little bit, because it is not as interesting. Mostly at this point it is about the tricks. Basically there's a story about this man. Well, I haven't actually explained to you the plot of this book, but there are 2 magicians that they compete with each other, and it is set in the Victorian period. One of them, I'm reading from his point of view at this point, and I'm not exactly a huge fan. He's solely telling us the story of his life, and most of the time for now it's like about tricks, like magic tricks and whatever, illusions or whatever. So I'm not exactly into it, and I'm not exactly interested in it, so it's going very, very slowly for me. Every time I read it, I don't really want to read it, so it's a little bit of a struggle for me. But yeah, I wish I brought another book with me, and to be honest, when I go back, potentially tomorrow, I might start a different book or just read a little bit from my Harry Potter book. We'll see. So yeah, I'm struggling a little bit with that one. It's not as interesting as I wanted it to be. I don't know if I'm going to be reading anything tonight. Obviously when I was putting my makeup on in the morning, I was listening to the Silent Companions, and later soon we're going to have lunch at my parents-in-law's lodge. We're going there for a few hours. I expect, I don't know what we're doing later, but we'll see. And also, yes, today we went out to the beach and to the Baggy Point, which is like uphill, and there's a lovely view. I haven't filmed anything. I haven't brought my camera with me, unfortunately, this time. I wish I did, but I didn't. I've got a few pictures, so I might insert them here whilst I'm talking. I don't know if I'll do that or not, because pictures is not exactly the same as footage, but I just didn't think about bringing it, or yeah. So unfortunately I didn't film anything, so you can't really see it. But if I don't film any update today, I might want to say that it is the end of this week's vlog. I thought it would be a 2-week vlog, but I think I've got enough footage to put in one, so hopefully tomorrow, Monday, I will edit it all and upload it. It's going to be quite a busy day tomorrow, so we'll see how things go. I'll probably tell you about it on Monday at the beginning of my next vlog, so we'll see. Anyway, I hope you had a lovely week. See you soon. Bye.